folks, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different this week for you. Two reasons really. First reason is because I've hardly got anything to show you this week. It was another week where by Wednesday I was getting worried that I would have nothing to show you. But the other reason is because if you like me and you watch YouTube videos, I like to see who's behind the camera. So I thought I'd just do a little special video this week with me in it. So you can see what I look like and that I'm real and exist. So I'll get on and show you what I got, and then I've got a couple of things to tell you about. So the first thing was a £10 Debenhams voucher. This has come from Consumer Pulse again. Now I know a lot of you asked me about Consumer Pulse. I really don't know how you join it. They sent me a pack years and years ago asking me to join up. Now I suppose you could email them. I'll put a link below to the actual website. I suppose you could email them and ask them if they're recruiting or anything like that. Yes, that was from Consumer Pulse. The second freebie was from, I think it's called Chemists For You on Facebook, and it's this little medicine bag. Now this would be great if you've got a child in primary school because they needs to take medicine throughout the day. It's got a nice little compartment inside, and then it's a Nurofen one, and it's got a little thing on the front there so you can write the child's name and dosage and things like that. So I thought that'd be quite nice for travelling in if because it'd probably come in handy this week because Daisy's been poorly. We've had 2 hospital trips this week, but she's getting better now. She is actually just down there at the moment, tottering about. Yeah, so that was a freebie off Pharmacy's Chemist. What did I say it was called? Chemist For You. I think they may still be giving those away on Facebook. If they are, then I'll link it below for you. Okay, so the next freebie is an example of how you can buy something nice through a freebie. eBay sent me an email last week saying they were going to give me £10 credit because I'd not shopped with them for ages, so I thought, well, that's nice. So I wanted some makeup brushes, and I'd been sent a link to these makeup brushes, and they weren't very expensive, and I paid the balance with my PayPal credit from doing the pinecone surveys. So that's it. It's like a nice little bag, and it opens up, and it's got, I think this was the 19 piece that I bought. Sorry, it's in there. So yeah, that's an example of, you know, make the most of your vouchers and your you know, if you get free credit on anything, make the most of it and buy something you'd really like for yourself. There are 2 other things that I've not been able to get this week. I did win an annual. I've got to pick it up from my local supermarket. No, not a supermarket, a shopping centre. And I was going to say, if you enter competitions as well, it's always worth, you know, following your local shopping centres, bars, clubs, pubs on Twitter, Facebook or social media platforms, because the giveaways are always low entry. You know, they don't have as many entries because they're not nationwide. So that's a little tip for you there. The other thing, I managed to win some baby show tickets yesterday, which I'm thrilled about. It's on at the Manchester Event City at the Trafford Centre in September. I love the baby shows. I think they're brilliant, and they're great opportunities for freebies as well as picking up a bargain. Yeah, so I think that's all I've got to tell you this week. I've come across quite a few more daily giveaways, so I'm going to link those below and link them in my blog post this week as usual. And don't forget, I've got my giveaway running on my blog as well, so feel free to enter that. So hope you've enjoyed this different style of video. It's not something I'll do every week, but every once in a while I'd like to just pop and say hello to you a little bit more personally than I usually do. So happy freebie hunting, folks, and bye!